right, well, good afternoon. Welcome to Strength Flow. Don't forget we do have equipped before this at 5 o'clock. If you do have equipment and do want to get a little sweat before Strength Flow. All right, so we're going to start off. We're just going to get some wrist circles going for right now. Let's get those forearms together, interlock those fingers, and just make some circles with those wrists. As you work through these, I want you to start thinking about grounding your feet. So when I talk about grounding your feet, you press into the heels. You're trying to find that big toe into the floor. You find that pinky toe into the floor. Even if you have shoes on. Now let's change direction with the wrist. You're still thinking about those toes. See if we can spread the feet a little bit. Really start to wake up the muscles that ground us. Excellent. Relax. All right. Just some laid back hip circles going external to internal, going external to internal. I don't care which leg you start off with. You're going to even it out. All you're doing is tapping the big toe or the ball of the foot. Just breathe. As we work through this, we're thinking about staying nice and tight in that upper trunk area. Really trying to wake those hips up. Maybe about 4 more. Excellent. All right, once you control those dancing hips, let's take it on down to the ground. All right, so we're on the knees, we're on the hands. All right, we're going to work a little bird dog here. I really want you to have some intent in this. Don't let this be an easy exercise. I want you to take that right hand, I want you to drive it overhead as you punch through that left heel. And I want you to turn that palm up with that right hand. I want you to reach that heel a little bit further. Breathe. Back in. Left hand, right heel. Tension, and then exhale. Bring it in. Right hand, left heel. Bring it in. Left hand, right heel. In. Right hand, left heel last time. In, and last time, left hand, right heel. Excellent. All right, let's take it all back up. We're going to work a handcuff drill. If any of you actually did equip with me, you already did this drill, but an extra set is not going to hurt you. I want you to take that left hand, I want you to grab that right wrist behind the back. Once you get in that position, I want you to take those elbows and squeeze them back. Now lift the hands off the body, and I want you to lift the hands up. Feel those shoulders turn on, relax. Elbows back, hands off the body, lift. Relax. Elbows back, hands off the body, lift. Relax and actually let go. Shake those arms out. All right, now let's take that right hand, grab onto that left wrist. Lift those hands off. Lift the squeeze elbows back, lift the hands off, and now lift. Exhale. Relax. Elbows, hands off, lift. Relax. Elbows, hands off. Lift. Relax. Shake those arms out. Make sure you have some room in front of you, please. Nice strong hinge. Just walk those hands on out. You can either give me a push-up or a scap retract. Either one, I'm happy. Once you give me that rep, controlling, walking those hands back. Nice stretch through the posterior chain. Stand tall. 2 more. Hinge. Walk those hands out. Push-up or scap retract. Either one. Walk those hands back. 1 more. Hinge. Walk those hands. Strong push-up or scap. Walking back. All right. So Mondays, I typically like to start y'all off with a little more tempo. However, today we are going to go time-based. We're going to work for 45 seconds, and we're going to rest for 15. Pretty much just enough time to transition from movement to movement. We're going to work some coordination. We're going to work a lot of rotation today. All right, so we should hopefully feel that trunk. Oh, I got so dark on the screen all of a sudden. We should feel that trunk. We should feel, so we can refine it again. Anyways, we're going to feel all kinds of things. It's Monday. All right, starting things off. I want you to leave that right foot on the ground for me. That left foot's going to take a step back and then come across the body, crossover lunge, and then stand tall. Left foot stays put, right foot goes back, step over, stand tall. And now we're going to add something to it. Right foot stays put, your hands are going to reach over the same direction as that left foot. Stand tall. Right foot comes across, hands reach. Stand tall, now your pace. Now try to look with the head, rotate that upper trunk. Now add a breath. So reaching the same direction that that back foot's going across. We're driving through that front heel. Last 3, 2, and relax. All right. Take it quickly down to the floor. I want you to find your plank position for me. Now I want you to lower right off the ground. You can drop the knees if you need to as you transition those hips back right on top of those heels, but knees are off the ground. Now I want you to go back to that low push-up position. Press up, pull down, shift back, back low, press up, your pace. Crouching tiger push-ups. So as you transition from that low push-up to that sit back position, we're trying to keep those knees off the floor. 10 seconds, your pace. And relax. Those are tough. Drop the knees as much as you need to, especially either in that push-up or in that transition. All right, let's take the feet on out in front. Hands are back behind the body. Heels are about hip width. Once you drop the knees off to the left. Now drop the knees off to the right. Now drop the knees off to the left. Left hand stays down as we press those hips up and reach that right hand overhead. Pull back down. Off to the right. Right hand stays down. Left hand reaches. And now work through your pace. Nice, strong tripod as we work that lateral reach with that hip extension. About 5 seconds. Try to make the hips do as much work as possible. Light on the hands and relax. All right, roll those shoulders out. You never seated position. Roll them out, all right? We're going to be in a low plank position, and we're going to pivot or alternate side to side. All right, so let's get on those forearms, palms to the floor. All right, now we're going to come over to that right arm, pull that left arm to the body. We're nice and strong to the belly, and then back down. Going off to that left side, pull the right hand to the body, and now your pace. When we work through this, I want you to make sure that belly button rotates with you. So we're tight through this tummy, tight through that midsection. Yes, I said tummy. Okay, now tell our kids, 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, and relax. Make our way on up. All right, so that's our movements. Now we can pick up a little bit of pace if we need to, and we actually know how to work through them. Crossover lunge with our reach. My right foot staying planted, stepping across. Adding some power now. Making sure I'm rotating and staying tall. Trying to challenge that reach. My reach was lateral before. Now I'm actually reaching back for that back foot. Right under 15 seconds. Again, making sure we're punching through that front heel. Tight through that midsection and relaxed. Excellent, y'all. Going back to that crouching tiger push-up. This is probably the most challenging movement today. Pace yourself. Drop the knees as much as you need to. But if you're looking to make this as challenging as possible, the knees never touch. Plank position. Pull down, sit back. Bring back to that low push-up. Push up. Pace yourself. Strong reps. Intenseful reps. Whoop. I got sloppy. I'm slipping over here. The transition stays low. And relax. Woo, that was tough. All right, back to that seated position with feet out in front. Hands are gonna go behind us in just a second. If you wanna work a hands-free transition, you're more than welcome to, but if you're with me, hands are back, off to the left, hips extend, we reach that right hand over, back down, going off to the right, right hand stays, extend, down, if you want to go with that hands-free transition, you'll just need to get that support hand back down so we can really work that lateral reach. Right about 10 seconds. Nothing has to be fast here. We're feeling tension. And relax. All right, so we work that alternating plank again in just a moment. When you pull that hand towards the body, I want you to imagine you're pulling 100 pounds, okay? Create that tension all the way through. All right, palms are on the floor. We're on those forearms, left arm to the lift. Rotating back, right, your pace. Now try to make sure those hands are not creeping out in front of the body. We're keeping that shoulder right over top that elbow and vice versa. Well past halfway, pace yourself. We still got a whole other series to work through. We've got 3 rounds today. And if we have time at the end, we do have a little finisher we're going to work through. Something we worked on last week. And relax. Whew. 2 rounds down. Back up on our feet. Finishing that crossover lunge with that reach, with that rotation. All right, my right foot staying planted. Stepping across, rotating. Strong press. I want you to really try to feel the load, feel the tension. Almost like a corkscrew, or if you've ever wrung a towel out, that's what you're thinking about as you load the body in that twist. Ten seconds. And relax. Woo! Yes, we are going back to that crouching tiger push-up. You can drop the knees as much as you need to, but if you're thinking, Chris, it's a pretty easy movement for me, knees never touch. Push-up position. Lower down. Pull back. Stay low as you transition back. Press. Pull. Sit back. Transition. Press. Now breathe. "15 seconds. So whenever I look up, it's when I get sloppy. Pace it. Quality over quantity here. 3, 2, and relax. 2 more movements. Let's get up that shin box position. Transitions are quick today. All right. Going off to the left, right hand reach. Pull. When you come out of that tripod, I want you to really pull that top hand down. So drive, and then pull. Try to feel the crunch along those obliques, through the serratus, aka your rib cage. Good work, y'all. About 5 seconds. All we have left is that plank. Okay, that low, that bottom plank transition. And relax. Woo. All right. Again, as we work from side to side, you're creating enough tension to support 200 pounds on your body while pulling 100 pounds, okay? You're locked in. All right, let's lock it in. Palms are on the ground. Pull, rotate, side to side. Try to get the body to move as one. So from the top of your head, all the way through the hips, through the heels, they all pivot together. Nice and strong. 15 seconds left. Last 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right. We're not done, by the way. Let me check time. We're going to sneak in a little bit of skill work today because we are going to sneak it in tomorrow's workout. All right, we're good. Woo! It's hot. All right. Big breath for me. Let's come on to a kneel position. So last week we worked through a sit through. Okay? I'm going to give you a quick visual what this one was. Some of you did it with me on Friday. So we're going to be in that plank position. You're going to step your left foot out, side of that left hand. That left hand's going to lift as you feed that foot through. Looks a little crazy, but let's see if we can do it. Let's keep trying to work on this skill. I want this to be as common of a movement as it is with kick throughs in this class. All right, plank position. Take those hands a little wider than you typically would if it's your first time doing this. Left foot outside of left hand. Now grip those right fingers into the floor. Lift the hips a little bit as we lift the left hand and push that right foot through. Woo. And pull back. Left foot comes back. Right foot comes up. Right hand lifts as that left heel drives through. Pulling back. Right foot comes back. We go 3 on each side. Left foot comes up. Right heel kicks through. Pull it back. Left foot comes back. Right foot comes up. Left heel kicks. Back. Right foot tap. We'll change up the camera angle a little bit to actually get all the way in the screen. Left foot outside. Kick through. Back. One more on the right. Right foot up. Right hand lifts. Back. Relax. Awesome, y'all. All right, big breath. Let's get a quick stretch and we're out of here. Since we're already kneeling, we'll keep it simple today. Left foot forward, right foot back, unless you're already set up the opposite way. Belt line to belly button. Let's rock forward. Let's get that hip open first. Shoulders are back and down. Rib cage is strong. Feeling that hip open and then taking that right hand across. Breathe. Relax. Switch it out. Belt line to belly button. Let's rock it forward. Left hand reaches across. Left hand down. Let's take it on the top. Last little stretch here just to make sure that your body knows you're done. Shoot a big breath in. Exhale. Now I want you to inhale on your way down as you fold the body. And then once you're ready, exhale as slow as possible. As we unwind, stack it back. And that is it for strength flow on Monday. Great work today, y'all.